I just find that to be one of the best continuations of a story that I've seen in a long time. We got a whole new level of final girl with Hostel 2. She's the most unsung final girl, and she's the natural evolution of Sydney Prescott. Neve Campbell's character in Scream was, for me, probably the beginning of what the modern final girl looked like. And Beth in Hostel 2 is that natural progression. She's strong and she's able to take care of herself. However, she doesn't walk around like that. So she's very unassuming. The character moves through the film and lets people believe that she has no power because sometimes that's the smartest thing you can do. And that you buy that you have no power because that's what's really important. She did a great job of making everyone in the film feel like she thought she had no power, so that when it came time for her to execute some, no one was ready. One of my favorite moments in film is the end of Hostel 2. It's the kind of moment for me where I probably jumped up a little bit, got really happy and excited.
I'm gonna buy my way out of here.
You can't afford it.
Don't tell me what I can't afford. There's nothing I can't afford. I could buy and sell everyone in this room.
You going to call your parents for money?
No, motherfucker, it's my money. Just get me a PDA, a SWIFT number, and a recipient name. I have accounts in Switzerland, Luxembourg, and the Isle of Man. Just name your fucking price. Trust me, I got it.
And I still watch that film with such a great feeling because I know I'm going to see women triumph. And I think that is what people fail to understand about horror films and violence in cinema. Violence in cinema is when you have a whole movie about a girl who's willing to not eat for a month and do all these things to change herself so she can attract a man and get a husband. That's violence in film. Okay. Hostel 2 is not that. I mean, there's plenty of movies about women being murdered, assaulted, raped, killed, all types of stuff. And it's like a drama. So it's just like sad and it just ends. At least in a horror film, I get to see you smash up the person who tried to pull that. A good example of this, isn't on my list per se, but a great example of this is how awesome I felt when I watched Scream 5. You don't get to see that enough, but you certainly see the other thing enough. So I understand that people don't, want to hang on to violence. In a world where violence against women is legitimately unavoidable, that you would still choose to deal in any type of art or media that only shows that part, but never shows them coming back. Like, at least a horror fan gets to see a woman coming back hard and making it very clear that two can play that game.